Odin District, the Palace of Valaskjalf, Supreme Council. The mansion of Duke Whitefeather, the leader of Garter Dominion in the Atta Empire. The Palace of Valaskjalf is now being used as the House of Parliament of Valhalla. A meeting room is placed on the top of the Glatheimer, the tower that stands high at the southern part of the Palace of Valaskjalf. It is the council chamber of the Supreme Council of Valhalla. By the request of the Vice Chairman of Supreme Council Carl Lane, let the 257th National Security Conference commence. Chairperson, Supreme Council Edward LeBlanc. Here. Vice Chairman, Valhalla Mayor Carl Lane. I'm here. Standing Committee, Valhalla National ESP R&D Director Lily Lover. I am present. Standing Committee, Valhalla Immigrant Management Director Jorman John. I'm here. Court Supervisor, East Alliance High Commissioner Yong-In Huang. I'm attending court. Court Supervisor, Atta Empire High Commissioner Morgan Frontarmor. I'm present in the meeting. Court Supervisor, Karas Union High Commissioner Ira Rosnovsky. Present. Council Member Alexandre Dompierre. I'm present in the meeting. Council Member Charles Bonaparte. Present. Council Member Alfonso Frontarmor. Thank you for having me. Council Member Sasheen Whitefeather. I'm here. Council Member Rachel Sarah. I'm here. Attendance of all Supreme Council members confirmed. This conference will be recorded by the Central Management System of Valhalla, Mimir, and the information will be managed with a Mithril Level 6 security ranking. It's been years since everyone gathered up for an unscheduled meeting. 10 years since the catastrophe. I'm surprised that the one who requested the conference was not the chairperson but the mayor himself. Yes, I'm surprised too. To see the dog is biting its own masters. National Security Conference. A legislative organization for times that there is an emergent threat to Valhalla. Unlike the regular conferences that occur for solving legislation bills from the lower house or voting for appointing key positions of government, the National Security Conference can vote for even super-legal measures and is the symbol of the highest authorities of Valhalla. Mayor, such a bold action for gathering the council for the National Security Conference without my permission. You're taking it wrong, sir. Such a lowly person as myself couldn't just go against the mutual consent of the great nobles. There are two ways to hold a National Security Conference. 1. By direct order of the chairperson of the Supreme Council. 2. By agreement of 7 council members, including the vice chairman, which is a quorum for voting. All for the sake of the city. Is it? Or is it for the sake of your endless lust for power? It's all the same, Sir Edward. For the last 10 years, Edward has taken control over the High Commissioners and Councils, thus possessing absolute power over holding the National Security Conference. Under the agreement of 7 council members, complaints over Edward's abuse of power erupted in the 257th National Security Conference. You'll regret this, Mayor. I wouldn't even start this if I were to regret it. Excuse me, Sir Edward. Rachel Sarah, the CEO of the world's biggest shipping firm Seikai, and the head of Sarah, one of the noble families. After the World War, Rachel's father had foreseen the future benefits that would concentrate on Valhalla and invested in Project Valhalla. And his active support took a big part in drawing the approval of East Alliance over Project Valhalla. For that achievement, Sarah family became one of the 6 great noble houses of Valhalla. I'm sorry that our long-awaited reunion has turned out like this. It's been a long time since we met at your father's funeral. Yes, you would have also felt honored to be visited by a noble person like you, sir. Your father dedicated himself endlessly to the prosperity of Valhalla. Yes, the city was everything to him. And for who knows what your father really wanted, you're still with these people who called me for nothing. What our family always wanted was the good of Valhalla. I hope we can reach a good agreement. What is possible without this? Sir, I'm worried that your words could imply that you're equating yourself with the Supreme Council. With all my heart, I respect the will of the Supreme Council. I'm sure that every other noble here has the same thought. Oh, really? Is she right, everyone? Alfonso Front Armor. The head of Front Armor family, one of the great families of Valhalla. Its territory had suffered least from the war. Thus, Valerius III, the previous emperor, asked the Duke of Front Armor to participate in Project Valhalla. There was no noble who would ever want to leave its home right after the end of a long war. But still, Front Armor had no excuses to refuse imperial suggestion. Front Armor had to move their main house to Valhalla and join the 6 great nobles of Valhalla. I see that even the most warm-hearted Lord Alfonso joined this insolent action. So the last one who participated was Sir Morgan, huh? As a member of Front Armor lineage, I respect the will of the head of our family. But still, I represent the Emperor's will even before the good of the Front Armor family. So the opinion of Lord Alfonso remains irrelevant to the Emperor's will. Sorry. 1 point lost for you, Edward. And you're not like what you used to be. Can't you see who betrayed you right now? Ira, please be careful with your words unless you want me to be upset. What if I don't? You're suspecting me then? Edward looked around the councilman, eventually making eye contact with Yong-in. I hope you won't ask any impolite questions of the East Alliance, who gave you constant support. Yong-in looked unpleasant as Edward stared at him. The thought didn't even cross my mind. Is the young carp feeling guilty? I don't find that statement beneficial for Valhalla. Sorry, It's okay, Lord Alfonso. I'm angered not at you, but at those who've put you in this kind of situation. He's a proper member of the Supreme Council. As a fellow member of the Council, I must say that treating him like a child doesn't look good. I didn't think that everyone had so many complaints about me. Then why did you hide underground like a filthy rat? Charles Bonaparte, CEO of the world's most famous luxury goods store, Bonaparte Group, and the head of Bonaparte family, one of the 6 great families of Valhalla. Everyone in the high society and political world of Valhalla expects him to be the next person in charge. Just as many of the politicians and aristocrats had made efforts to meet the people of LeBlanc before, they were now spending time to meet Charles and read his next move. Charles, of course you're the one who's behind all this. I got some assistance from the others to force you to come out and see the sun. Your days will come only in a few moments, yet why are you being so impatient all of a sudden? I'm still trying to show respect to you and your family. Although it is executed in an ill manner, it doesn't suit you, Charles. Why, feeling nervous about missing the chance to make a marriage of convenience with LeBlanc? Words of nonsense I don't even feel the need to answer. This whole situation took form as a result of your incompetence and arrogance. Incompetence? Arrogance? How dare you speak to me like that? You're just being greedy for power. Speak as much as you want while hiding behind that fake smile of yours. It won't do anything to hide your incompetence. Enough! As a shout echoed through the room, everyone became silent. Did we gather today only to watch 2 wolves, one old, one young, bite at each other for power? Sashin Whitefeather, the head of Whitefeather family, the lord of Garta Dominion. After the war, the Dominion had to endure tough times to regain its former glory, since theirs had been one of the fiercest battlefields. As its lord, to restore its prosperity, the Whitefeather family joins the Project Valhalla with the Emperor's suggestion, and eventually signing for semi-permanent rent of most of its land to build Valhalla, since they hoped that this choice would bring a better future to the Dominion's land and its people. Of course this is what you wanted, to struggle over power. What other reason could there be? You must reflect on your lack of competence before you speak with your devilish tongue. Lack of competence? Nonsense. You should find some proper excuse before you blame me. Project Abandoned Children. It is full of your incompetence. That project was successful. I'm astounded by your shamelessness in declaring that mess a success. Every project is bound to change its course to cope with various variables as it progresses. And no matter how it progresses, a little variability could be considered acceptable if the result is positive. You said the same thing 10 years ago when the catastrophe happened. But the city is still in distress. We got rid of uncivilized folks from the city, which is a big step toward our safe, stable Valhalla. Sir Edward, I understand your point. But still, there are many anti-government activists in the city and they're growing in number by the day. Like Yuri LeBlanc, Alexandre Dompierre, the head of Dompierre, which is also the greatest conglomerate of media and sport of Valhalla. LeBlanc, Bonaparte and Dompierre, three families were the biggest noble families from Karas Union who supported Project Valhalla. Earlier, the Supreme Court tended to be controlled by the three families since they were tied together by their homeland. But 20 years after the foundation, the three families regarded each other as rivals and threats to be eliminated. That story ended 10 years ago. The truth is, we just stopped talking about it 10 years ago. So you're going to make an enemy just for that trivial story? Of course not. So is this conference being held just to protest against me? Do politics look like a trash bin for your emotions? I see that you're upset by the situation. But we're all here because we certainly made an agreement on one same thing. Indeed, and I would like it if everyone here could participate in a deep conversation about that topic. Yes, I agree also. Garden of the Palace of Vaskjalf. All comes to an end. It was clear just a moment ago, but it's pouring all of a sudden. Polina Sarajeva, boss of the troubleshooter company Brunhilde. Anyone can guess you're the boss since you came to see me even during work hours. Whatever, I don't even work in the field right now. Looks like your job has gotten much easier than before. Brunhilde had been in charge of the guarding of council members and attendance of assemblies in the Palace of Vaskjalf since the company's formation. Which means the safety of Odin District is now ensured. Anyway, what's the matter with your outfit? I didn't want this either. Did that old man make you wear that? Come on. Well then, you always wear those gloomy brown leather coats. I had to meet Ira. Oh. I thought you were never going to meet her again. So did I. And why don't you take off your sunglasses if you're going to dress like that? Artificial eyes these days don't even look artificial. You still love to ask others what they hate to do. During the war, Polina assisted Peggy as a staff officer in Rosnovsky Principality's army. At first, their relationship did not differ from other superiors and juniors, but they became close friends after going through the war. So what do you want me to do now? Pesky job. Of course it is. That old man never knows when to quit. As I said before, we don't do illicit things. I won't ask those kinds of things of you. Then what? Why did you call me in such secrecy, avoiding surveillance and bugging? I want you to form a task force to arrest an anti-government activist of security rank Orichalcum who escaped over the border. What? I told you it'd be a pesky job, right? You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. It's not like I don't want to do it, I just don't know why it has to be done. A task force, security rank Orichalcum. You must be kidding me. This could get me killed if I accept it. So you're thinking that this is what friends are for? Sorry, I don't have many friends like you. Forming a task force will alert the press. It's okay, there are plenty of excuses to distract them. I have to form a team from my company only? It's your call. I'm not asking this of Brunhilde, I'm asking it of you, Polina. Cafe street in front of the Palace of Vaskjalf. On the second floor of a rustic cafe. Luna is just staring at her phone without words. You don't like the present? Can I call with this? Sure. Luna dials the only phone number that she knows, but just before she pushes the call button, she cancels it. I'm not calling her? I'm not going to. Prove that you're worthwhile to Vendetta. It's the only way you can be free. Are you free now? Me? Yes, you. I heard that you're from the same place as me. Trying to teach me a lesson about freedom when you don't know a thing about it. No one is totally free from anything. We can only be granted some. You think I don't know that? Everyone from there besides you was also exterminated too. Luna's face reflects on the black screen after she turns off the phone. Not everyone was. I won't tell you you'll get the chance, but only the still living can get it. Alright. There we go. With that, welcome to Troubleshooter Abandoned Children. Episode 78, I believe it to be. And we have a new mission. Blue Fog Shopping Street. Super hard. Alright, we'll give it a try. What does it look like? Okay, certainly there is fog there, I can confirm. It's an arrest type mission. I think I should have done it because I always do it at the end, but is everyone full motivation? Yes, okay. All of the beasts doing fine. I mean, what's that symbol again? Changeability. Lightning sprint, okay. Rush in the chosen direction, headbutting enemies along the way, dealing 300 plus 50% attack power, plus 100% ESP power, plus 100% lightning SP, plus 200% rage lightning damage. Okay. Seems like a lot. Okay, although... Oops, I didn't mean to cancel. I meant to cancel escaping, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll save that. I'm not sure about calling it since, well, it's at 64 motivation, but still. I'm gonna bring Yashi back. Yep, possibly. We'll see. We'll see what we need. Either way. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Blue Fox Shopping Street. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, we think we've taken everyone with us anyway. Yep. I guess let's go. Take the bait. Blue Fox Shopping Street. I think I said in like the last 7 episodes or so that I'd grind levels after each one of them, and I still haven't done it at any point. Might do it this time, but I'm pretty busy this weekend, so who knows. I'll just try to beat the mission in the first place. 3 days ago, underground bunker in Crow's Ruin. Something about employee, which I couldn't read. An underground bunker used during the World War. Pascal made one of the abandoned bunkers into his own workshop after he came to the Windwall district. Let me see. This one's almost done. Pascal sprayed oils to the back of parts of a Destron. There you go. Pascal smiled contentedly while looking at the assembled Destron. Fools, even though I made this marvelous creation, they can't even utilize its full potential. Last year, Pascal focused on remodeling Bicrons and assembling Destrons with the spare parts of older models in the Windwall district. But soon after Pascal sold those creations, they were destroyed by troubleshooters. I'll show them what for. Oh, yes I will. Playing again with all this machinery. The only thing I pay you for is to work, not for unsolicited babbling. We're all waiting for you to finish. What about Subject 78? What? Ah, that giant Mungo. I got chased away by troubleshooters and cops after fighting them on the top of a building for a few hours. They'll buy us some time. I see, for a few hours, huh? And how many people came to fight him? 12, they say. Other stories say only 2 confronted it, but I'm not sure. 12? Only 12? And it's a failure, for only fighting 12 at once. It's 12 of Calamity. I think that's enough for it. Ah, my precious materials. I should have transplanted that heart to you instead. I'm not interested in being undying. You insolent fool. Then go away and stay quiet like a good boy. The hell are you doing right now anyway? We don't even have much time to live. You paid us a lot of money. And you could have just spent the rest of your life with it peacefully in a quiet town or something instead. There's no meaning to living a boring life. Boring, you say? So you're satisfied now? I'll be satisfied when my experiments go as smoothly as planned. So still everything's an experiment for you. Hey old man, what's stronger between that monster Mungo and this thing? Maybe I am. Go away if you want to speak about that nonsense of yours. Gotten old. You've totally become a crusty old man getting cranky at any question. What? You stupid failure. A failure? Sounds more like you than me. Wasting all your money in this stinky old basement. Wasting? For a healer like you, losing an eye is a real waste. Or it is me who wasted time for expecting something from a failure like you. A failure? What did you expect from me anyway? You guys are still doing this crap? Nothing to do right now. We just need to lure them here, isn't that right? 1 week. Don't do anything stupid for 1 week. So we can do anything if we get them here next week, right? That's right. Already found a mouse who's been chasing us recently. Okay, leave that to me. I won't give you even a penny if you ruin this. Don't worry. I'll get my money even if I have to kill you. As if you dare. Bar Shouting Horn 2 days ago. Trap. Robin came late at night to the bar Shouting Horn without notifying Heimdall. The intel is right, their meeting place is a hardware store at Blue Fox Shopping Street. That's my boy. Big Sis is gonna buy you a nice dinner later. With concern in his voice, Robin continues without listening to Misty. Misty. I think this is a trap. A trap? There are no other similar places like the one on the intel, not even one. This place is the only one that matches up with that intel, and it's too obvious. Or maybe we're just lucky this time. Come on, it's Serpent TriStars who deceived our team with their information tactics. They're not fools, I know it. Any chances that this intel is a decoy to delay the trace? I don't think so. If that's the case, there must be plenty other similar intel. Sounds like a pretty familiar situation. Yep, I think it's the same method that fooled our team last time. It was a trap, but they were still on the field. Misty, I think it's too dangerous to go alone. Let's wait till we get more information about this. Don't worry, Robin. I don't want to fall into this kind of dumb trap either. Good, I'll keep helping you, so don't push yourself. Oh, Robin. Can you slip that intel to the police department of Windwall District? What do you mean? And give them more decoys too, for them to take this bait just like we did. They're gonna send police if I do this. Exactly. Don't tell me. I'm counting on you, Robin. But still, there's no guarantee for Calamity to take that mission. No, I'm sure the cops will call Calamity. Do we have to? You know I'm stubborn as a mule, right? Oh yes, ma'am. Why would I be here if you weren't? Yep, so good luck. Blue Fox Shopping Street. Take the bait. The surveillance footage from the cameras on site have already been wiped. We'll have to take a look ourselves. Given the circumstances, this could be a decoy to delay the trace. I'd prefer that. I thought you never accept missions that you don't think will bring results. Not at all, it's our team's job to do so. Besides, we of course need to search the area in case we find a lead on the suspects. I'm sorry, we're short in manpower due to taking care of the Mungo problem. We'll join to assist in that too after we search this location. Thank you very much. After arriving at the hardware store at Blue Fox Shopping Street, Albus finds a trailer that seems to be the one that carried the Mungos. That's the one that transported the Mungos? Yes, and they left their footprints all over the place. Such a bold provocation. This must be a decal, just like Inspector Jane said. Hey, I saw a person who looked like a villain. Pardon me? What? At first I thought it was my misunderstanding, but the other guys I saw right before looked similar. She's got a keen sense. I also think that this place is too quiet. Kinda odd. No way. Better safe than sorry. Irene, we must tell Albus and other people about this. I thought this mission would be an easy one. Come on, Sion. It's a level 58 mission. It's not going to be easy. So we're in a dangerous situation now, right? Bingo. Whether they're waiting for us or not, our job is the same. So, what do we do now? We can fight the enemy by ourselves, or you can regroup with the team. I saw a suspicious shadow up there. Must be a sniper. I'll leave that to you. Okay. Why are you guys keeping cool in this kind of situation? Ray, you don't look nervous either. It's because I have you three on my side. Looks like Ray made up with Kylie. Comm is jammed. It's out of signal. There must be a jammer in this area. It's not all. I checked all the phone lines inside the building and none are working. More jammers. Gosh, I'm so sick of this. Bianca shook her head while recalling the last time she struggled with jammers 8 months before with Irene. It'll take at least half an hour for the police to find out what's going on here. Albus, what are we going to do? This is a very well-prepared trap. I think it would be more dangerous to escape hastily. We'll meet up with others while securing the parking lot rather than escaping through the outer path. You said this is a trap. What if we're surrounded by tons of enemies? They couldn't have prepared that many people for this kind of trap. What? Why? The surrounding area is a low-populated region. It would have raised suspicions if there was suddenly too many people around. What if they're hiding in a building? I think they're capable of that. That's reasonable. And that's the reason why we're going to secure the inside first and go out later. If we try to leave hastily, we could be attacked from all sides. That's more logical than usual. B, leave the field command to him. We just need to follow his orders. Okay, I'll do that. Defeat all enemies. Okay. That could be difficult. How? I forgot. Wait. That M is the map. Okay. So we'll secure this down here first, I guess, is what he meant, or... Well, we'll see. Okay. I wanted to figure out how to tilt the camera. Is that even possible? Help options menu. Not controller. Where is the keybinds? Wait. Not graphics, right? No. Gameplay. None of that actually shows me the keybinds. Is there not? What? I'm so confused. Why is there no keybinds here? Okay. Help. Tell me the keybinds. Camera movements. Camera movements, please. Camera rotation. That's not what I want. TNG's just screen height. TNG. Cam pitch angle. Comma. That doesn't do anything. TNG also doesn't help. I just want to... whatever. We'll figure it out. Maybe it's just not possible and I just thought it was. Either way. They're up. Okay. Alright, so that's that way. So I guess... Wait, we're securing the parking lot first. So we're securing this first. I guess that would mean the most reasonable path to go is here. Just go into the middle first. Okay, there's enemies up there. Right. We'll stick together. Just
좋은 선택이네.
over here. And we'll have Giselle kind of over there.
괜찮은 선택인걸?
Okay, these people. Enemies up there. Irene. We go here.
놈들이여, 기다려라.
Are there any enemies over there? No. So I can just fire
내 서류 이식.
fireball.
공중 제비.
Yeah, that does
이것이
decent
바로
damage.
정의의 힘이다.
Sion,
내가
why don't you
먼저다.
just come here? Probably can't reach. Oh, he can. Hit rate isn't even terrible. Crit would kill him if he doesn't have impulse fields, which I don't know if he does. Let's give it a try. The hit rate is higher. Oh, there's another one there too.
너 약하구나. 그냥 항복하시지.
Missed anyway on the other one, but that's not a problem. Okay. I could do that. Just as a start.
초반 위치 선점이지.
And after that, I don't think she's really got enough range to hit them up there. I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. From here? No. Full sprint. Only takes one turn. Increases your move distance by 4. I don't think we need that. I think you'll come back here. And Anne will just make sure she stays somewhere close by. I don't think she'd be able to reach from here. No. So she'll just come here.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
빗나가지 않는 링고.
Well, rip you.
발버둥이라도 치라고.
Right. Kylie. If I just... Well, I said secure the parking lot. I doubt there'd be any enemies in here, right? I don't think there will be. So I'm just gonna go with that assumption and go forward and make sure he's dead. That should kill. Yep. That crit rate, there's no way that doesn't kill. Let's see, Ray. It's not too many enemies. There's no way I can reach the sniper, so I'm just gonna use a normal. The normal one doesn't reach. Brilliant. Well, I can't get further, can I? No, I can't. Oops. You use that then. Nice.
역시 내 계산은 정확해.
Okay, Leighton, honestly, just charge forward a bit. He's tanky, he can withstand some damage. And Heixing, we're just gonna position him here. Right, Giselle, I want you here. She can't reach up there. That's fine, then you'll stay here for now. Misty is up next. Just head here for now. And where's... doesn't she have hide somewhere? Hide, what does she need? Unavailable when you're in enemy sight. Huh. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, anyway. We'll just deal with it. Albus is just gonna go forward a bit. Bianca will do the same.
내가 먼저 간다.
And Anne. This enemy is... Oh, it's here. I guess Anne can go here and possibly reach him with an attack. No, she can't. I mean, she could still put him in a prison. No, she can't. She also can't reach that. Then conceal. Okay.
다행이다.
Okay. Right. Well, for now, Elisa can't reach. There's no way she's going to be able to. No. So, what does that do? Activate Rampage. Attacks anybody nearby. Well, that's not what we want at the moment. Honestly, wait here. Peishing. Can I, if I go here with him, can I reach the sniper? It is. That's him. Possibly.
빗나가지 않는다.
Oh. Ouch. Okay. He has impulse fields. That's... well, we'll deal with it. That's not happening. Let's go here for now. Ouch. What is she? She's silenced. That's not what I'd like. You know what? Take the superior healing potion. Why not? Leadon. Honestly, I just want him to jump down there and hit that guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. How did he do so much damage?
좋은 동작이었어. 칭찬해줄게.
What the hell? Okay. What kind of enemies are these? Jesus Christ. They're only level 55. They shouldn't be doing like 2,000 damage to someone who's insanely tanky. Okay. Okay, you can't use that at the moment. Fuck it, open the chest. Okay. And... yeah, go on. I shouldn't have... maybe. Alright, Anne. Could heal Irene, just for the sake of it. Because I can't... I don't think there's much point in
아프지 말아요.
attacking with Anne. She's not going to do that much damage.
감사합니다.
Okay. Kylie.
제대로 가고 있는 거야?
Just go on and heal Heishing.
모노 비비 가자.
Right, Misty. She can't use full... Wow, I've kind of blocked off her path. Can she still can't reach from here? God damn it. How can she not, by the way? That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or something like that. She should easily be able to reach him. I mean, with like 0% hit rate, but I don't get how she can't reach. Oh, it's 7 attack range. Shit, I looked at the figure. Damn it. My bad. You know what? Why not?
더 이상 고통은 없을 거야.
Miss Technique. Or what is that? Water Stride. Alright. I could bring her over there.
승부는 초반 위치 선점이지.
Water Release Technique. That does like no damage whatsoever. I mean, neither does that. Nah, whatever. Let's give it a try anyway. Let's see what it does.
보스는 확실히 해.
What the? Okay. Screw it. I'll just go on.
알겠습니다.
How can he not reach there? Whatever. Does no damage whatsoever. Neither does that, but go on.
자,
Alright, Giselle. Take care of him, please.
도망쳐봐.
Ah, for God's sake.
어디로 맞춰줄까?
I didn't look at his block rate, but it had to have been below like 10%, because otherwise I would have checked. Okay, he's got a high block rate. Okay, 14%. We can deal with that.
흥미롭군.
Jesus Christ.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
Okay, come here, Ray.
그래, 내가 갈게.
That doesn't reach. How does that not reach? God damn it. I guess it would destroy the jammer.
난 하고 싶은 건 꼭
I
해낸다고.
think it's a bit of a waste, but why not?
좋아.
Surely you can hit him from here. How? Okay. Just wait then. No, that's not wait, that's conceal. Damn it. I've not played in too long. Yeah, rip you.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Okay. That one is the one I saw before. That one is the one I saw before. Hero Irene will punish you. Well, no. Gonna die.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
Ah, come on. Why are you... Ugh. Why is it 2-turn? She's in overcharge. Right now would be so good. It's gonna do like no damage to him like this, is she? 3% aim, are you kidding me? Right, actually she's just moving back.
오케이.
Take a potion or whatever. Right, Elisa. I mean, she's not gonna be able to do
내가
anything
있으니
here.
걱정 마.
Can't reach.
너무
Let's
긴장하지
go
않아도
forward a
돼.
bit. How is he still not in overcharge? 9%. And he can only hit him either. This is just... Come back here.
내가 먼저다.
Also take... Oh, I guess give the potion to Anne. I guess that made her survive, so it is nice in a way.
가슴이 떨려
It's also silenced, so she's entirely useless at the moment. I guess she can also take a potion. It doesn't really matter if she gives it to... God damn it. Right.
도대체 뭐라는 거니?
섬광타.
How does he do so little damage now? Okay. Whatever. I guess no, I'm definitely failing this mission. I can already tell you that. There's no way I'm beating it at the moment with this. So I might as well kill a few enemies and not summon any beasts. How does... What? How did that not even kill? It was a crit. What the hell? Okay. Wait, I do want that one. Yeah, that's killing. Never mind. Haishing's just dying. Okay.
뭐하는 짓이네. 지금 장난하자는 거야?
Yep, sure. Whatever. Okay.
노력은 평소에 하는 거야. 내가 먼저 간다. 그래, 도망쳐봐. 끝까지 지원해줘서 고마워.
I'll take the level ups. That should kill.
날 건드릴 수 없어. 무리야, 무리.
Alright, Kylie. She could use that, but... I guess the best I can do is kill him.
비비, 쏴!
Doesn't even kill.
당연한 일에 일일이 놀라지 말아줄래?
I mean, he should be dead. He's bleeding and pretty much dead. But, no, that's not bad. Is there anything else I could do? I could throw Healing Mist. You know what? Go for it.
이 정도면 충분히 버틸 수 있어.
With that, it's still not, and she'll lose the overcharge for it, which is annoying as hell. Why is her hit rate so garbage? Nah, fuck it. If she gets hit, she's dead anyway. And she can't... Oh, she's still silenced. Oh, God. Use it on yourself. Then recharge. And then, I guess, wait. Albus.
지체할 시간이
Guess he can go over here and just get rid of him. Should die anyway, but it's not like he can do anything else, so
다신 뵙지 않기.
let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ. There were enemies back in the parking lot. Alright. Sure. He's gonna block. Just want to get rid of the sniper up there.
금방 끝내도록 하지.
Ah, there's a lot of them. Ah, that hit rate's terrible. Okay, let me get rid of him then. Oh, he's got. I should have gotten rid of one of the other ones. Whatever.
실망스럽군. 포기해. 이렇게까지 하고 싶어? 슬라이딩! 아, 여기서 기분 잡쳐라. 아우, 한 방이면 충분할 줄 알았는데 정말 최악이야.
I guess she can't just get rid of him.
당신의 저항도 여기까지야. 자, 다음은 누가 도전한다? 이 고통 바로 돌려줄게. 고작 이 정도인 거야? 아유, 다행이다. 진짜 맞는 줄 알았어요. 아유, 다행이다.
Jesus Christ. Okay. It doesn't really matter what I do. I can just check what happens if I try to hit him. Nothing much. He takes damage. So at least from range, I'm able to just hit him without any problems.
히어로 아이린, 이날을 위해 수련했다. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Giselle can just keep going, shooting shots. Yeah, it's likely gonna block it, but it should still do decent damage.
멍청한 녀석부터 숨어봐.
Nope, never mind, he's got impulse fields, I forgot.
거친 녀석이면 좋을 텐데 잊지 못하게
Okay.
해줄게.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, just kill one of them. Get a bit more experience.
역시 난 천재야.
And Kali's gonna die soon, so will Ray. And then I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna try again.
모노, 비비, 반격하자.
Come on. Okay. Forgot. Yep. Okay. There we go. Mission failed. As expected. Alright. Well. We'll return to the base. And we will try again. I'll try again off screen though. I'll play it a lot more defensively. And if I have any success, I'll come back to you and tell you exactly what I did. Well, I tried again, and I got closer. Actually, it's funny because the mission time includes the story, which I just skipped through this time. But wait, why is it me? Whatever. Okay. I think I got down to like 16 enemies by just playing a little bit more defensively. I killed the enemies in the parking lot first, but just overall at the end. Too many snipers doing too much damage. I think I might just turn down the difficulty mode. Just to get through the mission. Afterwards I'll grind up levels a bit, maybe do some other things, and then we can return to normal mode. But for now, we'll just maybe do that. Either way, I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're pretty much done here. I've defeated Ortega, and interestingly, like, putting it on easy difficulty didn't change much. I think there were like 5 less enemies in total, and none of them seem particularly weaker. They may have like 1 or 2 less masteries. It wasn't much of a difference. I've just played even more defensively now. I've pretty much... You can see me now here, but I have not taken a step on this bridge until I was like down to 10 enemies. Or 15 or so. I've just gotten rid of these. The group over here... where did they even start? They started here, I think. I went down here and got rid of these enemies here first. Last time I went up here and then got surrounded and died instantly, pretty much. I went down here, went up there, and that allowed me to take out enemies at a more manageable rate as well. And with the group over here, well, I say the group, I mean, they're all dead now, except for Giselle, who's still alive. I spent quite a lot of time just sitting down here and waiting to not activate too many enemies at the same time, and eventually started moving back up here, and Ortega did come down to this group, which is why everyone's dead. But there's also just a lot of snipers over here, which is troublesome as well. Let's see. Well, you're not going to be taken care of like that. So we'll have probably Misty head over there, and we'll just have Irene come over here. Heixing, honestly, just go into the healing mist. Grab the regeneration while it's still there. Yeah, just all dies. That was to be expected.
너 어떻게 한 거야? 비비, 쏴! 예상외의 결과들은
Alright, Litten. Problem is, there's a lot of enemies, like most of the enemies that are still alive are around here. So if they jump down there, it's just not nice. So I'd rather stay here and hold position and have this group that is just now out. God, okay, that didn't help. Right then, everything's fine still. Everything's fine. That's not gonna hit. There's no way. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense to do. Everyone's full health. You just wait there. Okay, Heixing.
내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
Honestly, just I don't know if I'm gonna hit anyone like that. Go a little bit further forward. Now lead and come here. Yep, that's fine, but just that one enemy. Yeah, go for that.
자, 화려하게 간다.
Thank you, Leighton.
쏘리, 다음번 공연에서 보자고.
We'll look for Kylie. Okay, that helps. I mean, Irene will just over there. She'll survive that either way, and then she'll do this. Get rid of him. Level 57 for her, close to 3,000 health. Misty, come up here. And we'll do... No, well, actually... No, it's not necessary. We can just do that. And Scott and Pulse Fields, but we'll get rid of them next turn. Okay, we'll have Kylie go here. She'll survive that because of Charm of Sylvia. And we... Well, I'd rather hit the sniper, but we'd just get rid of him then. Or not. Either way, it's fine. I think that should be just outside of range, yes, of the sniper. So we'll just... It's not actually a sniper, it's just a normal gunman. So we'll take care of him. There's the sniper. It's just out of sight. Heixing. No, him, yes. Heixing. Thank you. Oh, 55 for Misty. She's gonna try to kill Irene. Good joke.
나의 승리다.
She'll well, that's an odd way to survive, is it? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. That's not gonna work, but might as well get rid of the jammer. It's just this guy and the sniper, so Heixing will be able to get rid of him fairly easily. And then we'll just head over there to deal with the sniper. And everyone can join them. Everyone that's still alive, I guess. Ouch. Actually, Kylie, you know what? Just grab whatever's in that. Why not? Probably gonna be garbage, but... yeah. I'll grab it anyway. And... you can heal yourself. I don't suspect that we need an extra turn for any kind of damage to take effect, but you never know. Sion. You survived that. And Heixing. Oh, he can't climb up because Sion's blocking it. Lovely. Well then, Sion. Why don't you head over there? And why don't you do that? And let's get rid of him in style. Alright. Despite the sudden ambush, Calamity neutralized all threats. Thank you everyone for fighting well in spite of the situation. I'm glad that everyone's safe. Thanks for coming. Of course we would. Still, that was a tough fight. Yeah, the sniper at the high ground was a real pain. Oh, he was. Well, you say that sniper. There were like 7 of them. For us too, the sniper didn't make the fight easy. We couldn't meet up with you even if we didn't have Giselle's help. Yeah, she did a great job. Not at all. And were you okay? Yes, thankfully our team fought off the enemy so fast. Nice team play. I was just counting on the hero. Yep, a hero never fails at us. Again, solving cases by relying on each other's wits and abilities. But still, the result is right. It's just more like they know each other so well that they can work without a manual. Before leaving, Misty asked Albus if she could take a look at the location. Almost 50 mercs are staying in this rather open area. Looks like they've been slowly setting up the trap for quite some time. It's one of the more advanced tactics used to approach a target without being noticed. Misty felt familiar with this method of setting up a trap. It was like one she'd been taught in the camp. The reason why they deleted the records was to pretend they'd run away in a hurry, to make us forget about the chance of an ambush. Again, who would have ever thought that the one who's being chased has already been lurking in the city for a long time? Misty realized that the ones she'd been chasing were not easy targets. Yeah, better than I thought. There we go. Did we get anything from Ortega? Black serpent sneakers? Maybe that. We did something. We'll take it. We'll see if they're any good. Back to the bar. We'll check them immediately. Unless there's another scene. There's not. It's just payday. Have your bonus, Irene. I am a true supporter of the hero. Yes. Okay. Yep. Let's see. What did I get? Oh. Alright, for Ortega I get 3,000 bill. Yep. And I get 400 bill for removing 2 jammers. We'll take it. Let me see those sneakers. 4-star. Okay, okay. It could be worn by Albus, Sion, Irene, or Misty. Well, that's an easy choice. Let's look at Irene. Okay, yeah, that should be a pretty big improvement. 300 more health, less vigor, more hit chance, less critical hit chance, less critical damage, but much more armor and resistance, better dodge chance, plus 10 speed. That sounds pretty good. What shoes is Sion wearing? Are that the ones that Irene was wearing just now? Yes, I think so. Critical damage 400% pretty much. Alright then. Plus 17% dodge chance seems pretty sick. Let's actually wear those. 43% dodge chance, 400% critical damage is ludicrous. Do we have anything better here? Nah, that's all just pretty bad. They're all physical as well. Okay, we have some friendships that we can... some synergies. Not cancel. Could establish a bond with Leeton, sure. Sheet anchor. Removes mental debuff confusion for a member with bonding that is located on your adjacent tiles. Not bad. Okay. You know what? I like cover, so I'm gonna use cover. Okay. Anything else? Bianca and Elisa. I mean, I'm surprised that it wasn't... Oh, it's Exalted now. Ah, right. Exalted Mastery. Yeah, it just pins the movement. It's always good. I'm gonna get an achievement for it as well. It's nice. Alright. Not forget about that either. You can all have a sandwich. And yeah, that'll do it for this time. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, bye.